as they rest their heads and heal their wounds from the previous night's battle. The plan from there, Rustilt determines, is to stay in this camp and await the rest of the dust bandits. Surely those who escaped would return and attempt to take what was once theirs, and they'll be there to fight tooth and nail and rout them once and for all. But the sun continues to rise and to set. Their wounds heal over and become nothing but a memory. And after a while, it's determined that they truly have no intention of returning. Not only were the dust bandits not victorious in defending their own camp, they took such a severe beating that they were too afraid to return. The camp was theirs if they were to do anything with it. The 5 of them turned to each other, Silvershade nodding, the rest smiling, and victory ripples throughout all of them once again. Time to push onward and find others who would dare stand in their way. As our heroes sleep, a bit of news travels through the winds, and through the winds I mean through the game. As I booted the game up for this session, unfortunately I didn't record right away. I usually get the game running before I hit record, but as soon as I popped open the game, I got a little message that says Bandit Camp 142 has been wiped out. I believe, well, it's still there. No, there it is, Dust Bandit Camp 142. Everybody is dead. We actually succeeded. Wow. And little do they know that that's the case. They sleep waiting to see if others are going to show up. I guess that'll be their realization, is once they are not approached by anybody, that they've come to the realization that they have indeed succeeded. They took out their very first Dust Bandit camp, surrounded by the corpses of those who fought before, including hungry bandits and dust bandits alike. Our heroes get to rest, and they won. They actually won. I, as the player here, succeeded in wiping out a dust bandit camp. It's such a small to most insignificant victory. But we've been taking nothing but small steps throughout this whole playthrough to be something better, because that's just how the game goes. But it's those small steps that lead to greater things, and this was the first bigger step we took. Every real small step we took was just exploration in pushing our knowledge forward to know where we are in the world and what we're surrounded by. And everything we fought was minimal, you know, one or two things at most, and even then we usually lost. But we just took on a group of well over 10 or so folk and lived. And as they rouse and come to, waking up the next day to realize that they are not surrounded by hostile enemies, they didn't wake to footsteps or screaming, and nobody tried to kill them in their sleep, they realize they've succeeded. I'm so freaking proud. But the patrol isn't over. Not yet. Not even close. We're gonna let those goats go, by the way. We have plenty of food. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have them patrol the entirety of this river, at least up to here. I'd rather not have it go much beyond the Dust Bandit Tower. I just want to know if we're going to come across any more Dust Bandit camps, and if we do, are they something we can manage taking? There's still caution in this group. While they're definitely more aggressive, especially with Kang, there's still absolute caution in who they can take and when they can take them. However, the screams and hurried pitter-patter from behind alerts the crew that they are about to be attacked. So it's time to prep. Move off to the side here with Stone and have the rest prepare themselves. We're going to have him go and attack, and we're going to have them run in. Rustilt, let's just have them move here, and then there we go. They'll have them run in. Okay, Stone has to move away already, but the others are going to do fine. There's big, giant, sweeping swords that are happening, and Stone is just going to be our... you know, we're going to be micromanaging a lot of his actions. Ruka actually took quite a few hits there, but it's because she's surrounded. The others have not been hit, other than Stone because he's just poor. Oh, did he fall over? Oh, he's just stunned. And he's going to be popping. Ooh, he's going in for the swing. Let's not have that be the case. I'd rather you reload. Okay, we'll back up. And we'll pop a shot. Bink. Okay, run around. Back on the other side. Meanwhile, as he comes back, the bloodbath that has been laid on a bear before them. Back up. Is impressive. Let's take a look at their health. Rustilt's actually taking quite a bit of a hit. Ruka as well, surprisingly. I don't know why. I guess it's still the equipment that he's wearing. Kang is utterly fine, and Silvershade barely taking any hits, but he's going one-on-one, which is ideal for him right now. And Stone is going to continue practicing his marksmanship. Ooh, he actually got spanked there. We're going to pull him back. Stone is actually getting kind of surrounded now. Let's pop a shot. Bink. Back up. Pop a shot. Back up. And if he wants to swing up on us like this, we'll just take a downhill shot at him. Uh-oh. Oh, back up. He's going to go back in and join the other fight. Bink. There we go. Another one. Just layered into him. Kang's going to run in. Rustilt now, that fight must be all but over as Ruka and Silvershade fend off as much as they can. We don't have to really watch over Stone anymore. He's going to be okay. Silvershade just doing a lot of work right now. And Ruka just burying her blade into the shoulder of this hungry bandit as they clean up the rest of the mess. And that's exactly what it is. Just the rest of the mess. To be sure not to let the rest go, they're moving in to just obliterate those that still walk and breathe. Ooh, ah. Wow, this guy is just taking a beating. And I think that's everybody. Well, we might as well back up. If anything, they're going to be playing smart. We want people to heal up, so I want them all back here. This camp has kind of become ours. There's no way for me to claim it, unfortunately. I can't take it as mine and have it like kind of a weird camp outpost, but we can bandage and heal over here. And we can rest and eat. We've seen goats come and go, so even if we run out of food, which we're unlikely to, but even if we do run out of food, I have a feeling we're going to be fine as there are plenty of goats and whatnot that tend to wander by. Kang is fine. So Kang will actually stay awake and guard while they rest. The sun will probably set on them here. Is this the tech hunter from before? Fade. I don't know if it's the same tech hunter, but it's a tech hunter. He wears pretty much nothing, but his attack is a 51, his defense is a 58. And that's after a -4 penalty. That's crazy. Man, oh man. Wild. All right, let's speed things along, and we'll let them rest before we push on down the river. Oh, would you look at this? Kang is standing guard, and he stands confidently as Silvershade gets rushed by an injured, hungry, starving bandit. Do you think he'll last against Kang? I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. They won't even rouse from their slumber as Kang just takes him on solo. He cherishes this. Easy pickings, but punishment for trying to take on those he's sworn to protect. The very thing he was paid to do. This hungry bandit is not going to stand a chance. He's got arrows sticking out of his body and one out of his eye, completely blind on his left side. And what does that cost him? His life. Sure, desperation is the name of the game when it comes to hungry bandits. They don't think straight. But after a beating, you'd think a little common sense would fall into their thick skulls. Unfortunately for us, that's not the case. Around the corner, more screams and pitter-patting footsteps Kang can hear. Not entirely sure what the noise is, he stands and waits. This is the way we want to go down the river. And yet, it seems that the trouble tends to come toward us. Ah, and there they are, cresting over the hill. They might not be going anywhere. We could strike them at night, or at least attempt some assassination strikes, if that's the case. But right now, they're just following the leader, which is this one right here. Her. Now, they're marching towards us slowly. They'll cross the river, likely. That'll put them squarely on our side, that they could do it over here. They'll absolutely see the campfires, but most importantly, they'll likely smell the meat before they see who holds it. Hungry bandits, if anything, have a good nose. Let's speed things up. Let's see if they make their way this way, or if they're just going to push onward. They may not be able to see us at night, and don't we have raw food? We may have cooked all of our raw food, actually, so we're not going to be as potent smelling as we would if we had raw meat. But we can let them go. There's no interest in attacking starving bandits. Murdering them is purely a defensive action for all of us. Ruka is almost fully healed. I think moving out through the night under the cover of night is our best opportunity. More starving bandits, unfortunately. Frustrating. Let's sneak, and let's just follow it on this side over here. Let's see if we can actually up our sneaking game. But there's a bunch of starving bandits that patrol these riverbeds, or at least what were riverbeds, presumably at some point. But we seem to be okay, and they seem to be gone now. They're splitting up. None of them are dust bandits. If they were dust bandits, we would go out of our way to engage them, but no such luck. Keep moving. Stay quiet. Okay, we're good. Let's move. Keep it down at 2 speed, as we are no longer sneaking. And I'd like to just round the corner over here. It's loading, apparently. It's been loading. I'm a little concerned. Is anything happening at my squin work? No? Other than they're almost healed. The one that had some chest wounds from being attacked. I'm sure Squin has seen a lot of action while we've been gone, but our boys back home have been doing a good job at keeping steady work flowing and money coming into our pockets. We are just to the west of the Dust King Tower now. We've not come across any more dust bandits, which is minorly depressing, but not a bad thing. Not necessarily, anyway. Reason being, if around the Dust King Tower, I imagine there's a bunch of dust bandits, so if we were to get caught out, we could be put in a bad spot. I think we'll patrol a little bit further, just a little tiny bit further, to see if we come across anything. But once we switch over into a different biome, which seems to be happening right around this point, I don't want to push too far in. We could probably make our way back to Squin and patrol that way. We're also in the middle of a dust storm, which is going to put us at a disadvantage, especially if we come across dust bandits who are more appropriately clothed for that kind of encounter. So let's start going back towards the hub, first and foremost. And then from the hub, we do a little patrol out that way. And then why don't we go from there back towards Squin to return home. It'll take some time, but the fact that there is an absence of a dust bandit camp over here now, where we wiped it out, just in this area. I think it was over here. While it'll take time in a world like this, it is going to be something people will discover. As nomads patrol and innocents patrol, I'm sure they know that there are dust bandits there. It's probably common knowledge to a lot of frequent travelers. And when they arrive and they see blood-stained sands, bones from decayed corpses, and a lack of dust bandits over and over and over again, the rumors will begin to swirl in the borderlands. Somebody took action against the dust bandits. Who, why, and how is still not really known, and they won't know for some time. But it will happen. And that's when we can start to expect to see people start asking questions. Who took out the dust bandits? Why did they take out the dust bandits? Here we are at the hub. Was there anything else I wanted to buy Silvershade while we were here? Maybe a shirt? Maybe a ninja shirt or something? Let's go see. Let's see if there's anything we want to grab while we're here. The hub could definitely use a renovation, man. We should... I wonder... I was told that the hub gets glitchy, and then if we end up buying and trying to restore it, it could cause like glitches or problems. I don't know how true that is now, but that's what I'm told, so I'm a little weary. But it's kind of something I've been toying with, restoring the hub as our own. Here we go. A dark leather shirt. Let's go ahead and grab that. Ooh, look at this. Refitted old blade. But this one is Model Mark 1, manufactured by Skeleton Smith. Skeletons from the Black Desert City produce blades solely for personal use. However, it's inevitable that some eventually end up in circulation. That's weird. What is that? Ooh, Assassin's Rags. Whoa, look at this. No room for that item. Fair enough. How about we just grab it on him? Because his is giving stealth, crossbow, dodge, dexterity, assassination of 1.3, 1.1, 1.2. I wish I could compare better. Is there a mod out there that lets me compare armor that I've equipped? Stealth is 1.1, 1.3. Crossbows doesn't really matter. Dodge 1.2, 1.2. Combat speed 1.1. None. The stealth is a little bit better on that one, but this has so many other things like assassination 1.3, fist protection 1.1. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but I'm going to grab it. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with it, but I like it. This could be good if we ever decide to grab another stealth. Somebody that could fall on a squad where Silvershade is actually in command, which would actually be kind of cool. He'd have his own little group of stealthy ninjas. All right, good enough. Ruka, let's go ahead and trade. And I want to put this dark leather shirt on him. Oh, he can't wear a shirt? Oh, I guess he can't wear a shirt. Well, that's a bummer. All right, well, we can take it home. Not a big deal. Speaking of, now that we're in a little bit of a safe place, let's see how things are going here. Food is running low. Oh, you guys are way the F over here. That's hilarious. Oh, because you have a ton of stuff. All right, let's go sell it. We'll swing Heft over here. Oop, oop. Is she just gonna... Oh, there we go. I was like, she gonna teleport in? Let's trade. Pause it real quick. I actually need Hobbs over here. Yep, now everybody's gonna get back to work. We have no food, so I'm gonna grab Hobbs real quick, and I'm just gonna have him buy up some food. Just do a little bit of squin maintenance here. Doesn't really have anything. All right, I don't know where he's going. He's probably taking care of some leather tanning stuff. Oh, he's going to eat. That's fine. No, he just put it all away. All right, well, good for you. All right, well, back over to our boys in the hub. And gals, of course. And this place is safe, man. This is very, very safe, so... Ooh, what's this? What do we have over here? A little camp has shown up on our map. It is across the way. I wonder if it's dust bandits. If it is... What do they want? And why? We got sight of them, I think, while we were in the ninja tower. Or at least on the walls on the outer edge here. Are they, like, way up here? Where are they? Oh, we've already passed them. I don't... This could be it? I don't see anything. It could be they're below and they glitched. If they are, then that's probably what it is. They're probably underneath here and they somehow glitched out. We're not being attacked, so they're not... If there's anything here, then... oh, nomads. Oh, there's nobody here. Wow, this is a nomad camp. Or at least it was. Maybe we saw remnants of what was a camp. Maybe this is like a fire or something, I don't know. But okay, it's nomads, not a big deal. We got another camp over here. Okay. Well, this is what we exist for. We're going to be patrolling, looking for all the camps. Now, they're all white camps, so I think that means that they're not... Oh, we've got some boys. Hungry bandits. Let's see if they attack us. They probably will. But if they're white camps, it means they're likely not hostile to us, so they're probably nomads. Since if they weren't, if they were dust bandits, it would be red, unless we don't know until we get there. That's a possibility as well. But let's see if they attack us. Yeah, they're going to break off. We could... I just want food. I need your food. I think they're going to come at us. We're too slow, and we might be able to outrun them. The danger of doing this, we should just engage them. The danger of doing it like this is that we then run the risk of running into another group and being sandwiched. And while hungry bandits are genuinely not that bad anymore, like by a lot. They're bad enough where we should pay attention, and if they aggro to us, we should try and fight them. Okay, back up. I just see a lot of green numbers and a few red. Once again, Rusthilt and Ruka taking a brunt of it. Kang actually getting a bit of a beating. Silvershade, though, is being an absolute monster right now. Wow. Was it because his dex is so high? It might be because it's just his dex is incredible. Oh, Stone. I was hoping for better for you. Taking out a sword, doing a little bit of attacking. Actually, I'm told, and I should do this, melee attacking is better because he's going to build dodge that way. And if you're a crossbow person and you're building dodge, that's the way you want it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and let him fist fight a bit. And if they get engaged, then that's the way it's going to go. But getting surrounded, it's a joke. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's just so no bueno. All right. Well, he's alive. Oh, God. What happened to your arm? Oh, your head. You're holding your head. Well, we're gonna let Rusthilt continue to do what he's doing. We're gonna be running back towards Squin anyway. So before we go get that camp, we might as well stop at the barracks and refresh and recharge. I'm sorry, I don't like having to murder a bunch of hungry banditos, but it's just a necessary pain right now. Ah, the warm embrace of a Shek city that mostly hates us, but we're home. We are finally home. And we can come in and relax. Get a little bit of R&R, heal up our wounds. I'm going to have Hobbs run across the street real quick into here, and I'm going to have him buy cloth if there's any cloth there. Because Hobbs hasn't been working on too much right now. We also might want to start working on making our own weapons. That might be something we want to look at. Not much, but we can take out a few. I'm going to buy all the meds that he's got too. And he's going to go off and do his own thing, which is fine. All right, yeah, everybody's resting up immediately. So let's have them do this. Let's slow down for a moment, and I want to take a look at construction. Now, this is our barracks, and I'd like it to remain our barracks, but a weaponsmith could go a long way for us. I don't know if there's anybody good for weaponsmithing that we want. I don't know if we have a good weaponsmith at all. What do we need for this? 6 iron plates. That's it, huh? Let's go ahead and confirm it. I know you don't have any right now. I think we might have some here. So let's go ahead and have Silvershade run out and grab them. Meanwhile, I would like Hobbs to continue doing what he's doing. Alright, let's grab the iron plates. Let's go back and trade with Ruka. Alright, let's actually take a look and see who's our best weaponsmith. 1. No. 1. No. 1. No. Nope. 1. Alright, nobody on our Forgotten crew is any good. Literally nobody is good at it. Which makes me think, why take anybody that we have here? If everybody's gonna start basic, we've already got our specialists. Let's hit the bar next door and see if there's anybody that's worth hiring on the cheap to be our weaponsmith. I don't know if we can do anything with it, honestly. Jin, huh? Jin, what do you got? We've also got Ribs here. Ribs looks like he might be bad at everything. Bean Hop. Kenshi. Martial arts. Oh, because I can't hire him. Shop guard. The reason I'm not sure I want to do Shek, and it's something that people have pointed out a few times, is they get hungry way faster. They'd be really, really good as just taking them on as your fighting crew, but to keep them as workers is kind of a bad call. So maybe we want to do that with somebody else. We want to grab somebody else. Let's actually send, because Rusthilt's super fast. He's not going to get himself into trouble. Let's actually run him back to the hub. He should be fine. I'm just going to send him on his own. He has no food, but he should make it without a worry about food. We can buy food there. And let's see if there's any down and out humans who need a better life. One where they can be productive with their hands and their minds and not have to worry about stressing about food and travel. They'd have to work for us, of course, but it's not slavery. They can quit after they've, you know, done what they need to do. But I'm going to send him out on his own. His athletic skill is insane. He's so fast. Which is why I want him to go on his lonesome. Good luck, Rusthilt. I'll keep an eye on you. You should make it no problem, though. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's the town guard. But if we can pick up a human and bring them back relatively safely, avoiding conflict along the way, we're in a good spot. Solo mission. We don't need the crew for this. All right. Hub was an easy make, an easy trip. Let's swing inside. Let's see what we've got. Hello? Anybody here who's looking to... Oh, ugly bar thug. Bar thug. Pacifier. Pin. Again, he's not great. Bar thug. Stone. Stone actually has a decent martial arts skill. Need yourself a gunner. I promise you have got good eyes. Eyes of a hawk. Been manning turrets since before I sprouted a beard on my face. Maybe. How much? 6,000 cats. I'll take him. Well, I don't know why he's here. We'll just call him Rock. For now. He looks... It's his twin brother. Stone had a twin brother, everybody. How strange. His name is Rock. Not the Rock, just Rock. 6,000 cats. We'll take him. We'll go ahead and put him in the... Well, for now, we'll just have him run back. I want to make sure they stay at the same speed. Rock, just as good with the crossbow as Stone. Well, Stone's better now. Not by much, but by enough. We'll run them back. It must have happened because of the world import. I didn't think they'd import characters I've already had, though. That's kind of just weird. We have to slow down here for a minute. And back up. We've got hungry bandits. I can outrun them. Rock may not be able to. So I'd rather just hold out. Let them go. Whoa, what the fudge? All right, let's back up. We have some nomads up ahead, which is good. We can use them to buffer some distance between us and the potential hungry bandits. I don't know if we could take on the hungry bandits alone. Just the two of us, it would be difficult, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. We're getting attacked. And he has no weapons on him, so he's absolutely useless. No, Rock, you gotta run, Holmes. You've gotta go. Just go. You're faster. Good. I think, yeah, Rusthilt's way ahead. He's gonna be able to outrun them. Yep, we're good. Just, I think that was a different group of wandering hungry bandits, unfortunately. But, yeah, build up his athletic skill a little bit. Good stuff. Get over there. In. We'll slow down. He'll make it. Rusthilt, in you go. And now we've got a queue. We need iron plates for this, but he's gonna need to start making things. Let's see. I don't know what's better. They all cost the same. Well, not all. Let's go with a staff a bunch for now. And Rock, this is gonna be your job. All day, every day, forever. Let's go ahead and grab somebody who has a backpack. Let's put this in here. We'll swing back over to our main house, rather. I just want to put these away. Now, how can I make iron plates? So iron plate's not something we can craft right now. That we need to be outside to do that, which is kind of a bummer, but maybe not the most surprising thing. So we're gonna have to just buy iron plates for now, which we can afford. We can afford to continually buy them for however long we need to. And in the process, just make sure our boy here, Rock, has plenty to work with. Where is Rock? And off he begins, hammering away without a hammer. Not even on an anvil, but on a vice grip. So, like we said, he's only a skill 2 for right now, but he's working on it. He's working on it. Let's go ahead and put him in the proper squad. There we go. That brings us to 10 even. That's crazy. Well, everybody's healed up. We still have a place to check out. While Rock is dropped off. Okay. Rustil, you want to come outside, bud? There you go. Rustil, where are you going, my man? Having a bit of pathfinding problems, it feels. But we have to check out what this camp is. I don't know what it is. I'm a little nervous. But we'll see. Maybe we can take it. We're not having any weather issues impeding our combat, which is important. I see one group, and that's not that bad, but likely there are multiple. Yep, there's another group here. Interesting. Can we take them? There's at least 2. I'd say likely 3, but minimum 2 groups. If we can pull them out down this way, we may be able to try and fight. Let's see what happens. Peekaboo, bitch. Uh-oh, wait. Hungry bandits. Ah, yep, there's 4. 4 camps. They blend in so well. Fuck. How do I do this? If we grab the hungry bandits, perhaps we could distract them and bring them into the dust bandits and then get in there with them and fight along or against all of them. Let's see if we can grab their attention. Come on. Nothing. We're loading. Wow, there's maybe even more than 4. Like 7 of them? 7 separate camps? 1 campfire, 2 campfires, 4. It's just 4 campfires and some torches. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Let's do a quick save. The game has been very crashy on me lately. Okay. Okay, we gotta slow down. I want to bring them across this way. Well, maybe not. Did we lose them? Where are they? Fuck it, let's go fight them then. There we go. Whoop, slow everything down. He's doing some martial arts here. Not working out so well, but he needs to get his dodge and stuff up. Meanwhile, when he does get far enough away, he can pepper him with arrows easy. Hopefully they don't hear the combat. It doesn't seem that they do, or if they do, they don't seem like they care. That's gonna finish them all out, right there. He's gonna go ahead and bandage up. Let's go ahead and do that. Kang even taking quite a bit of a beating. Wow. Silvershade just got thrown into the thick of it. Well, if we're gonna be smart, let's drag them back. We can whittle their camp down to a manageable number, then we'll finish them off on our own. But let's see what we can pull back to town. I'd like to grab their attention, and only their attention if possible. Hey. Yep, perfect. Okay. They're not gonna push on, huh? Well, I can't really afford to be fighting them this hurt already from just hungry bandits. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Just probably a bad engagement. I might even hit my own pals with an arrow. But this has been great. Now we have another... This is our first kind of big step right here. What can we manage to pull out from them? How can we fight them effectively? I think we need the daytime to be here. They need to be able to see us, and I need to be able to grab groups of them at a time. Now, if I can pull a group at a time and fight them on my own, I will. But for now, we have to lick our wounds a little bit. Fight smart, not hard. And we can attempt to fight another time. I want everybody who's hurt in a bed. Which seems to be everybody. There we go. And we'll just let them sleep. With a new member in their ranks, intent on creating weapons of their very own, a new challenge awaits Rusthilt and his wandering crew of the Forgotten. Dust bandits have actually settled near Squin. Quite a few of them as well. More than he can take, at least all at once. So a plan begins to hatch. How can they leverage the town guard and the Shek to whittle down their numbers, and then take on the remaining few? If there are dust bandits who left remembering that fight, then maybe they'll fear them even further if they win yet another, and those who run away continue to spread the name of Rusthilt and his crew.